So what are all the other reasons that could be for irregular periods?
So basically what's happening is PCOS or PCOD, whatever, they consider as one of the most commonest reason for irregular periods. That's well known nowadays because there's a lot of information available on social media. So what do patients think is, they think that that's the only reason. That's the first thing. Second, they don't even evaluate thyroid most of the time. So hypothyroid is also one of the most common reasons why your periods get irregular. And third, overweight or even obesity. And particularly when you say 18-year-old, I can understand the stress she's going through. She would have just finished her 10th or 11th, or she must be giving her board exams.
Correct.
The stress, sleeplessness, undue amount of no physical activity. The minute the kid goes into 9th or 10th grade, they're pushed into only studies. All those years they'd be doing some amount of physical activity. They would be in sport or they would be dancing. That's all completely shut by the time they come off to their board exams. So it becomes extremely difficult for parents to accept that. And the minute they say PCOS, I should even also say the scan people. So even when they scan, it's very important that we give a diagnosis of PCOS only when all the symptoms are met in the category. But the criteria has to be met before you even comment or utter the word as polycystic. The first thing they think is, I have too many cysts in my ovary. That's not how it is. It's just the pattern of the ovary. And the pattern of the ovary it's actually a misnomer. Polycystic ovarian syndrome or a disease is a misnomer. That doesn't mean that you have too many cysts in your ovary. They are follicles. I easily explain to one of the whenever patients come to me for irregular periods, I said, why doctor? Why am I not getting regular periods? So the easiest way I could probably put it across to patients is that when you probably say you have 40 students in a class, and in a month, there should be only one student who can become the leader of the class. There's no one student. Everyone wants to become the leader. So the leader is not elected by the end. So the 1 month just passed by without any leader. So that's very simple, very typical of a polycystic ovary. One of your egg doesn't get mature in that month. By 15th day, that egg should be matured. Until 30 days, 40 days, 50 days, they are still electing the leader. That means one of the egg is not selected at all. So that's why only when you have the egg selected and it becomes mature, it becomes a leader, when it does not fuse with the sperm, you're not going to have pregnancy, you're going to have periods. So this way the patients understand a lot better. I tell them, so what do you need to do for you to ovulate regularly? So the minute you ovulate, the egg releases, you're going to get periods within 2 weeks.